Chapter 5 Networking. A network is any collection of independent computers that communicate with one another over a shared network medium. When these computers are joined in a network, people can share files and peripherals devices such as modems, printers, tape backup drives, or CD-ROM drives. Advantages of a computer network: resource sharing, powerful communication medium, higher reliability, higher flexibility, lower cost, centralized administration, conserve resources. Types of network. 1. LAN, local area network. LANs are networks usually confined to a geographic area such as a single building or a college campus. LANs can be small, linking as few as 3 computers, but often link hundreds of computers used by thousands of people. 2. MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. MAN is designed to extend over the entire city. It may be a single network as a cable TV network, or it may be means of connecting a number of LANs into a larger network so that resources may be shared. 3. WAN, Wide Area Network. Wide area networking combines multiple LANs that are geographically separated. This is accomplished by connecting the different LANs using services such as dedicated phone lines, dial-up phone lines, satellite links, and data packet carrier services. 4. VPN, Virtual Private Network. VPN uses a technique known as tunneling, subway passage, to transfer data securely on the internet to a remote access server on your workplace network. Using a VPN helps you save money by using the public internet instead of making long-distance phone calls to connect securely with your private network. 5. PAN, Personal Area Network. Wireless technologies have introduced a new term, Wireless Personal Area Networks, WPAN, also known as PAN. WPAN refers to the technologies involved in connecting devices in closeness to exchange data or resources. This includes Bluetooth and infrared. Components of LAN. Workstation. It is a computer connected to the server where input and output operations are carried out. Server. It is a powerful computer that provides services to a workstation. The various services include storage, sharing, and processing, etc. Network topology. A topology refers to both the physical and logical layout of a network. The physical topology of a network refers to the actual layout of the computer cables and other network devices. The logical topology of a network, on the other hand, refers to the way in which the network appears to the devices that use it. 1. Bus topology. A bus topology, in more technical terms, means that it is a method of transmission on networks that uses a common vehicle for transmissions, and thus it is categorized as shared communication. 2. Ring topology. The ring topology is actually a logical ring, meaning that the data travels in circular fashion from one computer to another on the network. It is not a physical ring topology. 3. Star topology. In the star topology, all computers and other network devices connect to a central device called a hub or switch. Each connected device requires a single cable to be connected to the hub, creating a point-to-point connection between the device and the hub. 4. Mesh topology. The mesh topology incorporates a unique network design in which each computer on the network connects to every other device on the network. The purpose of the mesh design is to provide a high level of redundancy. If one network cable fails, the data always has an alternative path to get to its destination. 5. Tree topology. A tree topology combines characteristics of linear bus and star topologies. It consists of groups of star configured workstations connected to a linear bus backbone cable. Tree topologies allow expansion of an existing network and enable schools to configure a network to meet their needs. This bus or star hybrid approach supports future expandability of the network much better than a bus or a star alone. Network operating system. Network operating system (NOS) coordinate the activities of multiple computers across a network. The two major types of network operating systems are peer-to-peer, client or server, peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer network operating systems allow users to share resources and files located on their computers and to access shared resources found on the other computers. Peer-to-peer networks are designed primarily for small to medium local area networks. Client or server. Client or server network operating systems allow the network to centralize functions and applications in one or more dedicated file servers. The file servers become the heart of the system, providing access to resources and providing security. Individual workstations, clients, have access to the resources available on the file servers. Disadvantages of network. Networking with more of advantages also has some disadvantages given below. If server develops a fault, then users may not be able to run the application programs. A fault in the network can cause user to lose the data. If the network stops operating, then it may not be possible to access to various computers. It is difficult to make the system secure from hackers, novices, or industrial espionage. Decisions on resource planning tend to become centralized. Networks that have grown with little thought can be inefficient in the long term. As traffic increases on a network, the performance degrades unless it is designed properly. The larger the network becomes, the difficult it is to manage. Exploring search engines. A search engine, as the name states, is a tool designed to search information on the World Wide Web. The information may consist of web pages, images, information, and even other types of files. When you type words into the search engine, it looks for thousands or even millions of web pages with the words you typed. The search results are usually presented in a list and are commonly called hits. Search engines are very useful if you want to find almost anything quickly and easily through the internet. Some examples of search engines are Google.com has the largest number of users in the United States. Ask.com, Dogpile, Bing.com. Working of a search engine. Search engines never search the World Wide Web directly. A search engine searches for keywords and returns a list of documents where the keywords can be found. Most search engines allow you to search using simple languages relevant to the topic of interest effectively. Search engines databases are selected and built by computer robot programs called spiders. These crawl the web, finding pages for potential inclusion by following the links in the pages they already have in their database. They cannot use imagination or enter terms in search boxes that they find on the web. After spiders find pages, they pass them onto another computer program for indexing. This program identifies the text, links, and other content in the page and stores it in the search engine databases files so that the database can be searched by keyword and whatever more advanced approaches are offered, and the page will be found if your search matches its content. Exploring search engine. Search engines are the most common way to access the data in a web database. The basic steps to access data are: specify and simplify your search request. Break the request up into search facets. Develop synonyms for each facet. Create phrases when possible. Link the synonyms for each facet together with or and link the facet together with and. Go through at least 50 results before starting again. Use pages that are similar to the one you want for new synonyms and facets to add.